So now we're going to take a look at the visuals, create this kind of cool tables and charts and make it all automated, and it'll be pretty cool, and you guys can show some amazing stuff. Here, it said on the right, you have the data sets, right? Shipment table and the capacity table, all the columns. Here you have the visuals. So these are all the amazing things that we can do that are already on Power BI. So you can see the line chart, the pie, the scatter plots, tables that we're going to use, and other stuff. Also, we're going to later on click here on more visuals. You can open other ones that were developed later that you can put it there, like maps that we're going to use. It really cool ways to show information, right? So the first one we're going to do is going to be a table. So just kind of create a table here, and it has a table there. You can move it around, so you can create a dashboard by having several of those different images and tables and charts. We're going to create just a big table here, pretty easy. And we're going to put some information that we want it to be kind of important. Although we have two tables here, we can that originate from our data set, we can put it all together. So here below, it shows what are the fields that we have to fill with information. And this one is easy, just have columns, right? So let's start with the car number. So we're going to place it there. When you place it there, it start putting, so the first thing will be the car number. Let's say we want to have the capacity of the car. So drag it there. You kind of have the limiting factor. Limiting factor is a rail car can be limited by volume or by weight, right? So it's just telling you what it is there. And you can even put more stuff there, like from this table, right? You can say, okay, what is the average quantity that this car is actually, every time it's shipping, this car it was taken, right? So on that shipping data, you have each row is a different shipment. And so if you go here, you can take a look at the data set. This is the shipment. So you have each car, when it did the shipment, what was the date that it shipped, from where to where, right? This was the capacity. You have just a list of different cars. But this, you have, thousands of thousands to 2,100, 2,800, or 3,000 shipments one by one, right? So here we put the quantity there, and that's the sum of the quantity. So you click here on this arrow, you actually can put average, min, max, count. You want to say, okay, what was the maximum amount that went on that car? And then I want to also put the minimum amount, because I want to take a look, what is the variation that the car is taking, right? And I also want to put another quantity there. So just drag it and have the average amount, right, that this car is taking, right? You can also change it by car number, or you can change it by average quantity, maybe go into higher average quantity on top. And then you also, of course, change it. Let's put capacity here, because then it's kind of similar with the other ones and all these kind of things. So you can change and tweak. So this is the table. This is a very kind of simple way to present it, to have the total. As you can see, you can drag down and see all the cars are there, right? You can increase the size a little bit if you want to, right? The visuals here, you can click here on the format your visual, have a bunch of different things that you can do here. You can change the values and grids, and you can actually put a title to this, right? So let's say we want to put a title to this, and let's say master capacity table, and then it will have a there on top, so you know what you're talking about. Then you have font sizes and all that good stuff. So here on the visuals is all different things about how to change this table, but we just learned how to do our first one, which is our table. Okay.